Guys, it's Shae, and I hope you're having a great day. So yes, back at it again with yet another Let's Learn About video for you guys today. Like a quick little announcement. I know, like pretty much every video I have now has like a new update. But anyway, just on Mondays are going to be the Let's Learn About segments, and then on Friday I'm actually starting a whole other thing because there's a lot of subjects that I want to cover, and a lot of them are not really like the most user-friendly stuff, and so I'm going to have like a whole separate thing where I talk about those things. So the Let's Learn About is going to be like G all the way up into PG-13 rated like content. And then the Puff Puff Pass podcast, which is what I'm going to be doing every Friday, will have anything from PG-13 all the way up to X. They'll include rated R things and stuff like that. So anything that might not, anything that would basically need a disclaimer. Anyway, so yes, on to the video. Today we are actually talking about this kid that I found on YouTube. His name is Andy Signs, and I think he is probably one of the most amazing YouTubers I've seen in a long time. Andy Pleasance in particular, which is the kid that we're going to be talking about today, he's deaf and hard of hearing, which means that he can hear pretty well with his hearing aids, but he doesn't speak, but he does fluent in American Sign Language, which I think is amazing. And so on his channel, on his YouTube channel, Andy Signs, which I'll put a link in the description, he does these ASL covers of songs, and they're mostly predominantly is 21 Pilots, which it's his favorite band. He's just an amazing kid. He has an amazing channel. He's only 17 years old. He just turned 17 this year or last year, I think. I forget when exactly the interview is dated, but yeah, to explain what his covers are like, they exhibit the emotions and meanings of the songs. But anyway, so yeah. That's just kind of a little bit about him. So definitely please go over to his channel, show him some love. He's a really awesome YouTuber, and I think more people should know about it. And that whole community as a whole. But it just makes you very grateful for the things that you do have, because I know, as much as I love music, if I wasn't, and he loves music too, I feel like we probably like music about the same. I feel very grateful that I have the hearing that I have, and I don't ever want to take it for granted, and that's with anything, and a lot of people take life itself for granted. The kids who I looked up other kids that have, gone through these different difficulties and stuff. I went to see their parents break down, you see the doctors even break down, but these kids have this unbreakable spirit, which I think is just amazing. They don't let things defeat them. It's as you get older and as you're an adult, you forget all of those things. You forget the innocence of a child. And I definitely encourage you to go check out these websites, go read some of these phenomenal, very touching, very moving stories. Forget that sometimes, that there are people going through worse shit than you're going through. So just don't take life for granted. That's the biggest thing. Just don't take what you have for granted. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in Monday for a new Let's Learn About. And also keep in mind, next Friday will be the first episode of the Puff Puff Pass podcast, which I'm really looking forward to. Remember to keep learning, expand your mind, don't be afraid, be safe, and do no harm. Alright, I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.